Hello everybody and welcome back with another hopefully exciting battle report. It's from a Fantasy 8th edition this time, and we've got two great armies, arch enemies. We've got the High Elves and the Orcs. Okay, and these are my exactly 999 points of Orcs, mainly Orcs this time. Back then I had a Goblin only 1000 point army, which was a kind of problem because they included lots of gimmicks but lacked the power. Okay, to start with, we've got a Black Orc Big Boss with a Talisman of Endurance, and he comes at 122 points, nothing else or nothing special. Then we've got a Night Goblin Big Boss, which will be the BSB. He's got the Talisman of Preservation, and he's got a great weapon, and he comes at 108 points. Then we've got our Savage Orcs. They've been upgraded for 2 points, and they got additional hand weapons. They got full command, 14 of them, 204 points. Then we've got the next choice from the core section are the 5 Goblin Riders. They've been upgraded. They've got a boss. All of them got shields, spears, and short bows at 75 points. Then I've got a huge block of Black Orcs. They're really expensive. They've got full command as well, 20 of them at 295 points. I've got a Goblin Chariot at 50 points, which is from the special section as well as the Black Orcs. I've got one Doom Diver from the rare section at 80 points. And then I think the last choice from the rare section once more is my Mangler Squig, which comes at 65 points. And these are 999 in total.
Okay, and these are my almost 1000 points of High Elves. Only one choice from the Lord section, it's the Lawmaster of Horde. Obviously not the original miniature. I used some kind of wizard to represent my Lawmaster of Horde, who will join the Swordmasters of Horde. Okay, from the core section I've got a huge regiment of 28 spearmen arrayed in 4 ranks of 7 warriors each. Behind them are 17 bowmen. Yeah, exactly. And from the core section I also include the Illyrian Reavers, which are lightning fast cavalry, which can harass the enemy's flanks. Then, as mentioned before, from the special section, my only choice are the 10 Swordmasters of Horde with their great weapons and heavy armor. And they include, as you can see, full command. And from the rare section, I included one monster, or monstrous beast, to be precise. It's the Great Eagle, which joins the High Elves army in today's endeavor to repel the Orcs.
So we're back after deployment, and as you can see,
okay, the High Elves are rather in the center of the battle line. My spearmen, the swordmasters, including my lawmaster, the bowman, the Great Eagle hiding behind his rocky nest, and my Illyrian Reavers, who have performed their advance movement of 12 inches before the battle starts. And yeah, that's the deployment of the High Elf army and the Orcs and Goblins.
So have my Goblin Wolf Riders. They used their ability to do some 12-inch
Vanguard movement.
Vanguard movement. And then towards the center of my deployment zone. We've got the Savage Orcs, including my BSB, the small one, the Goblin. Then I've got at the right side of my deployment zone my huge block of 20 Black Orcs, including my army commander. And over there to kind of protect my Doom Diver, I've got the Goblin Chariot. I hope might scare the Illyrian Reavers, because the impact hits alone would be enough to kill all of them. And then my Mangless Quick, which I hope will either hit your Swordmasters of Hoeth, or maybe even, if I'm lucky, the Archers.
Okay, and for the roll off, as you're well aware, we roll 2 dice and Marcus get +1 because he finished first.
I've rolled a 1 and Alex, so I've got 2
6,
and Alex got a 6, so Alex goes first. So we're back after Alex's first movement, and as you can see, some of the units from his
Moved slightly towards the enemy. My longbowman remains stationary in order to use full impact of their longbows. My eagle stayed behind for the moment, and my Illyrian Reavers marched in the flank of the enemy and turned, so they can use their bows against the Doom Diver. Although I think they have only a slight chance to harm him because of its high toughness, but if I roll a 6.
maybe.
That's great for fantasy, even if you have strength 1 and the enemy toughness 10. If you roll a 6, it's nevertheless caused a wound. Okay, you already rolled for the magic phase. I got 8 dice in total. Marcus got none because he has no psyker. He's only his 4 power dice, trying to dispel my mighty magic. And I think I start with a spell I never used before from the lore of the metal. Maybe we should say that the Loremaster of Hoeth has all signature spells of the 8 laws of magic. So use the signature spell of the lore of metal first against the chariot.
So how much do you need?
4. Oh no, it's dispelled, so I can't do anything more because
Loss of concentration. Oh, that's miserable. But now you can kill.
I'm lucky because no miscast was lost. Okay, starting with my Illyrian Reavers, we already figured out -1 for shooting and movement, but short distance they will hit on 4+. So wow.
You've got 3 hits. Now you've got strength 3 against
3
toughness
sixes.
7. Only 6s will count.
No.
None of them.
None of them. And from the bowman, only 12 can see the chariot.
Yeah.
So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times hitting on 4.
On 4 as well. Oh, it's a great result. Yeah.
And wounding.
Now you've got strength 3 against toughness 4.
5 plus 2.
Yeah, I think so.
So
none of them.
They
great
hit
shooting. Yeah.
splendid, but failed to wound miserably.
Yeah,
okay.
Unlucky.
That was, I think, the end of the first turn of the High Elves.
Okay, we're back after my first movement, after having rolled for animosity. All of them surged towards the enemy, trying to get to grips to them, except for the Goblin Riders, because the Goblins fear elves, or I think elves in common. So they try to attack from the rear, and then they did their full march, as did they. But this one is glued to the base, so we only moved them to represent where the Savage Orcs are. This one did an average of 9 inches out of 18 possible inches movement, and he advanced towards the enemy as well. I'm hoping to hit them before they can deal some damage. And I don't have a wizard, so the only thing I can do is some shooting, as my units aren't in close combat yet. And I think I'll target this one, the middle of them. Come on, baby. No misfire. 8. And I can redirect 6. Come on, baby. Yeah, I did it. And that's enough. So my base will touch him. And they get some hits. But there's another problem.
But it's 8 inches
Yeah.
away. And then you go back 6.
Yeah, but he's got a larger base than this one.
And which base size?
Technically, he's got a round base, a 32mm base.
Okay, and you're sure they're
Even,
touching it?
yeah, and
Okay.
even the unit touched suffers. But you suffered D6, it might result in anything between 1 and 6. 6, that's really lucky, because now you get D6, strength 5, without armor. And they should be on 2s. 1, 2, 3. So I think all of them are dead. And that's the end of my first turn.
Okay guys, we're back after the second turn of the High Elves. As you can see, my 2 main regiments moved slightly backwards. I'm a little bit nervous about the
Advancing
Greenskins.
And we've got an
And my
important
Reavers,
question.
Were killed last turn by the Doomdagger, they're no more. And my Great Eagle sacrificed himself and flew into the Manglersquick, resulting in his death, but also removing the Manglersquick. And he was positioned over there. And now it's the question, do the Orc regiments nearby, within 6 inches, do they have to do a panic test because the Manglersquick is gone? Or is it some special event and they don't have to do a panic test?
Normally
we
we-
just
yeah.
playing on, but maybe
Normally-
you can comment below the video if you played in this case right, if they should have done a panic test or not. Okay, then we already rolled for the magic phase. I got 7 magic dice, Marcus 4. And first of all, I'd like to do, what do they have for an armor value?
I think they've got an armor value of 5.
Of 5 only. It's really a pity.
No, 5 or 4, because they've got... They are not Empire Demigriffs riding boarded warhorses. They've got... Yeah, they've got heavy armor and shields 4+.
Oh, 4+, okay.
Yeah.
But maybe... Okay, I think the first thing I'd like to do is nevertheless a fireball
Okay.
and the medium version
Mhm.
against the
Savage Orcs.
Savage Orcs.
Right in front of you.
Okay.
But they've got 6+ ward saves.
4 dice.
Okay.
Okay, it would be enough.
So I think I'll try to stop it.
They get 2d6 hits with strength 4.
2d6 strength 4. No, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they will get 8
It
hits.
hits. Ooh. And it's 4 versus 4.
4 versus 4 is 4
And
plus
I got
2.
6 plus.
Oh.
How many have you got?
3.
3, and I got 3 because of their war paint. Come on, 6s, baby. No, 3 are down.
3 down, hooray.
1, 2, 3.
And then
We've got 3 dice left.
maybe I'd like to do
I do Wissens Wildform.
Wilson's Wildform
Yeah.
onto the Swordmasters.
And I'll try to
Yeah.
dispel it. You've got 10 plus your level, and I've got 4 dice and no level. I've got more than it's dispelled.
Okay.
And that's the end of your
Then
second
I'd
turn,
like
I think.
to
Oh no, shooting.
shoot, with my longbows against the
Chariot.
chariot. So you got this time 16 shots, and they will hit on 4+. And wound on 5s. Only 3 times.
So, and I think the chariot is down because the chariot only has got 3 wounds.
Armor save?
This is, I've got an armor save of 5 plus.
No, so 3 times 5 plus. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds dealt.
Okay, and I think that's the end of the second turn of the High Elves.
Okay, we're back after my second movement, and as you can see, because of being afraid of elves, they only slowly advance towards the enemy and will try to wreak some havoc with their short bows, whereas this one was lucky and rolled really high and managed to get into the swordmasters. He won't stand a chance against them because they strike first, but I got up to 6 plus 1 impact hits, and this might be the difference if I hit them hard enough. The others advanced, but they rolled a 1. They were forced to charge the closest units and rolled miserably. So at the moment, the Savage Orcs, I think, will be the last unit to reach the enemy lines. All I can do is some magic and shooting and 1 close combat. We've got one problem because I don't have a wizard. We won't be able to do anything except for maybe using the psychic phase or the magic phase to dispel Alex stuff. So, first of all, I think there's shooting. So let's do them, the small ones. We've got 2 times on 5s into them, the spearmen. No hits and 3 on 6s. 1 hit, strength toughness on a 4 plus. No, so nothing happened. But then we've got this one, and the Doom Diver will try to hit the middle one in the second rank. Yeah, so I needn't redirect my up to d6 inches because I'd probably still touch the unit from here on.
So.
Yeah, no problem. We've got d6 hits, 5 of strength 5 with no armor save possible, and it's 2 plus. Oh, you're lucky. 2 ones, 3 of them die. No break test or stuff like that. And then we've got the close combat. Because of the scythes, we've got d6 plus 1 impact hits into them. 5, so 6 hits at strength 5. And I don't think you've got armor left. Let's hope I don't roll too many ones. Not a single one, that's great. So 6 of them are dead and they need to take a test on their army commander. 10. Yeah. Easily passed. And now they'll strike back. Pooh.
So,
I think you've got lots of attacks. There are 3 guys touching, so you've got at least 5 attacks, 6 attacks.
What do you have for initiative value?
The wolves got 3, the goblins got 2.
I strike first.
Yeah, you've got 3
so
guys.
Still 6.
I've got a weapon skill of 2 and 3 for the wolves.
And against whom I'm fighting now? Against the...
I think it won't matter much. I think you kill them
crew.
anyway. Yeah.
Skill 2, so I've got 6, so I've hit on 3 plus. Okay. So 5 hits.
Yeah.
Strange.
5.
5.
Against toughness 4.
So 4 hits.
And you're minus 1, no minus 2, then I'm dead because I've only got a 4 plus save, a 5 plus save, and at minus 2 there's nothing left. Yeah. Okay, and I think this is the end of my second turn. Okay, we're back after Alex's third movement, and as you can see,
None has only 3
he's
units
prepared
left,
for the impact.
which didn't move at all. and it's a really low Winds of Magic, so I think this time everything turned against the High Elves. The impact hits and the reavers and now the only 3 guys. So I think I'm trying to use a Soul Feast.
What? I've never heard of that. Okay.
Against your army commander.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check if I succeed in casting this
We
spell.
got +2.
Yeah.
So this is
Must be succeeded.
7, 9, and I'll use my 2 dice against it in an attempt to dispel it.
No.
No.
Okay.
So you can do Soul Feed on me.
Okay, we both roll 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 4. You got 2.
Yeah.
And we add our unmodified moral value.
That's only 8.
8, I've got 9. 9 plus 4 is 13.
And I've got 10.
For each point, you get 1. You lost 1.
Yeah, then I'm dead because my
One
army
wound.
commander has only got 2 wounds.
And you can't use any armor saves.
Okay. So my army commander is gone.
Hooray!
Oh, tricky
At least,
bastard.
at least one. Do they have to take a breakfast now because of the general dead?
We'll have to look it up. I think in 40k second edition they do have to do so.
Okay, then
Yeah.
bowmen shoot at the white orcs. This time all 17 can shoot, hitting on 4 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And wounding on 5 plus.
Yep.
So 5 wounds.
5 wounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got only not a single one of them, so another 5 are dead.
Okay, that's good. And they do have to take a
Yeah.
break test for
2,
sure.
3, 4, 5. And then their break test, but they can repeat it. Yeah, that's okay. 6. Because
Okay.
they've got a leadership of 7.
Yeah, that's the end of my third turn.
So we're back after my third movement, and as you can see, they just advanced a little and turned towards the bowmen and the swordsman, which will be probably targeted by the Doom Diver, whereas, although they fear the enemy, the Wolf Riders charged into the back of the spearmen. And
do they have to do a field test now?
now they, at the beginning of the close combat, they have to do a field test. And my large block of black orcs managed to charge them as well. So, no magic, I think, is needed, only shooting. And I target the middle archer in the second rank. Let's roll and see what happens. 6. And from then on, I may redirect him 3 inches, but I think that's not in.
Yeah.
No, this time it's not enough. Because it's only a 32mm base, a round base. And I think we are not close enough. But here we've got lots of rolling. Let's do the field test first. On the small ones, no, that's, maybe it's even. They might have 5. Yeah, they've even got 6.
Wow, okay.
But you've got the higher initiative, I think.
No, I always strike first.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe.
I think all of you 4 guys in the last rank
I think
will
this-
fight back towards.
I think
The
it
small
does make
ones.
sense. So, the 4 guys in the back rank fight against the Wolf Riders.
They've only got a weapon skill of 2.
Okay, 4, so I hit on 3s. And I can
2
reroll
hits.
it because of always strike
Okay.
first. If my initiative is higher by 5.
And I've got 2.
Okay,
So you've
3
got
hits.
3 hits. Strength 3 against toughness 3 is 4+.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, this was really lucky. And now I've only got a 4+ save because
4 plus save, wow.
of light armor, shield, and mount. 3 times on
That's
force.
amazing.
Oh, 2 are dead, and then I need. Oh no, I don't need to take a break test because I'm in close combat.
But you suffered.
Yeah, I suffered more than 25, but I'm in close combat. And this is done by the close combat result. But
Okay.
we've got 2 wounds. Yeah, we can remove 2 of them.
Good. Okay.
First 2 wounds are done.
Then
you've got
Then I strike at the Black Orcs
21 left
with my
against my Black Orcs.
front rank, so 22.
22.
Honest, because my
Yeah.
champion.
And they've got a weapon skill of 4.
Okay, me too.
And the boss has got 5.
I will hit on force, not a hit in regiment.
Okay.
Sorry. So 4 plus, and 2 I can roll 2
Yeah.
more because 22. Okay, then I can re-roll this for the strike first. And then 2 additional attacks for 22.
Okay.
No. Oh, that's not
And now you've got strength 3 against toughness 4, which is on 5s.
But a spear, is it +1? No.
Only the mounted ones.
Mounted one, okay.
Oh, I forgot to do my ones because 3 survived against yours, but we'll do it later on. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on 5s.
Okay. Oh no.
So you've got 3 wounds. And I've got a 4 plus save. 2 done, 1 is dead.
Okay.
Okay. And now we've got 3 goblin wolf riders, including the champion. So we've got 4 attacks, weapon skill 2. Probably on 4s. Okay. They've got spears and are mounted, so it's strength 4 against toughness 3 plus. One of them, and it's -1. So I think you've got light armor and shield, so you've got a 6 plus.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's back. Okay. then we've got 3 wolves.
Only to be slaughtered by the...
And 3 wolves are dangerous because they've got a weapon skill of 3, but will only hit on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 3 against toughness 3 on 4s. One of them. And 1 armor save on 5.
Oh!
Yeah, heroically.
From the back.
But I'm still in the back. Okay.
So I have 2 ranks.
Now I've got 2 ranks with 2 hand weapons and +1 on strength. And we've got the big boss. So we've got...
Yeah, the big boss is killed, but...
Yeah, the super big boss, but the champion of the unit has got another attack. So we've got 2...
11 from the first rank,
Yeah.
and 5 from the second. 16 attacks in total.
Let's do 6 first.
So 16.
And then 2 times 5.
2, 8,
Yeah.
and 8.
Or 2 times 8. It's weapon skill 5 for the big boss. We'll do him later. We'll do the regular ones
The
first.
same strength, but they will always hit on...
All have got strength 5 in their first round of close combat. And it's weapon skill 4 and 5 for the orc boss.
Okay,
The champion.
6 and 6.
The first 8. Weapon skill 4 versus somewhat is on 4s.
Okay, so 5.
5.
From the normal ones.
Yeah.
And 3 are from the big boss. Okay, then these are the normal ones. 5 hits so far. 5.
6, 7. And then we've got weapon skill. Yeah.
7. 7 plus 3 is 10 hits in total.
So we've got 2 times 5. And all of them are strength 5 versus somewhat is 2 plus. No one, that's great. The first 5 are dead. And the next one, another 5 are dead.
So 10 are dead.
10 are dead.
So 10 times a shield save.
No, because you've got spears and they are special weapons.
And can't use the shield.
I think only if you got a regular hand weapon and not a...
Okay, then I can't use it. Okay, then 10 are dead.
Now we can figure out the result. You've killed 3.
10.
You've killed 3 and have got a banner, and you've got one extra rank.
Yeah, I think I use my army
Snake
commander,
Eyes probably. Yeah.
But I think it doesn't matter because they need 2 ones.
Yeah. Maybe you roll it. No. So, you'll try to run away from the largest unit, which are the Black Orcs.
But do they run through
the others and maybe get hit by running through them?
The side away.
I think they run away from the largest unit and therefore will run through the small ones. And I think they are treated as difficult terrain, and you roll a 6 for each.
But do you pursue?
I'll do so.
With both or?
Only with them.
Okay, so I run 3.
Oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, I got you. That's the old question, where do we end up? Because you rolled 3, I rolled 7. So it's probably as you... Yeah. And I think... I'm not sure if you can do a if they can reform or stuff like that. We look it up and be back later.
Okay, the end of the 4th turn of the High Elves already. As you have witnessed, the onslaught before my brave spearmen were killed by the Black Orcs, and thus enforcing my Swordmasters of Horde to perform a moral check, which they unfortunately failed. So they ran 3 inches away, fled from the battlefield, not from the battlefield, but from the battle. And so at the beginning of my 4th turn, they managed to rally. So I reformed them, facing them towards the Savage Orcs. But they can't do anything, they can't do any spells or close combat or shooting, because they were rallied in this phase. And subsequently my archers do a reform action, facing towards the large enemy brutes. And yeah, but that's the end of my 4th turn already.
Are you sure they can't shoot the archers?
No.
Is it? I'm not sure. I think they can shoot at -1. They only reformed. I can't fire. I can't fire my crossbows and stuff like that. But I'm not sure about them. But we look it up. My 4th turn. As you can see, they are just waiting. Whereas they reformed in order to get to grabs, they'll try some minor shooting. So will our Doomdiver. Let's start with the Doomdiver on the 2nd rank, the middle mini. And we've got a hit. So we've got D6. Yeah, 5 hits, 2+ without armor, I think. Yeah, 4 dead. But no break test because Alex started off with more than 16. And then we've got the small ones on 5s into them. Oh, 1-5. But it's strength toughness. 3 versus 3 is only on a 4. No. And I think that's the end of my 4th turn.
Okay, 5th turn of the remnants of the once mighty High Elf army. As you can see, my Swordmasters of Horde successfully charge into the White Orcs, maybe in the final battle, and my Lawmaster even issued a challenge against the last character of the enemy, the BSB. So they fight an epic battle to death. But before we get into that, is the magic phase. So I got 9 magic dice, Marcus 4. Now I have a lot of dice, but unfortunately I should have used them or got them in my last turns. But nevertheless, I want to do with 4 dice Wizard's Wild form, the Swordmasters. Yeah.
That's a lot. I'll let you have it. Yeah. So their weapon skill 4, strength and toughness 4.
Then I'd like to do Earth Blood on the same unit.
I think no.
No.
How much is it?
9.
8? Okay. Yeah, I think this is a regen for your units.
5+.
And yeah. On the other hand, if I kill you, you won't benefit from a regen. Yeah. And then what's your last one?
I'd like to do Melkort's Mystic Miasma against the unit.
Yeah, just roll. And I'll try. Yeah. Dispelled.
Dispelled. Okay. Then on to the shooting. I have 13 left. And they hit on 3+ against the Wood Riders. Oops. Oh, this great shooting.
Now I've got 3 against the toughness of 3 is 4+.
So 2, 4, 8 wounds.
But you're not
Right, so
at minus, and I've got 8 4+ saves. 2. So they're dead.
And I think they don't have to take a break test because the goblins were killed, or
So lesser creatures. Yeah.
or do they have to do a break test because it was killed?
No, it's called size matters.
Okay.
They disregard the fate of the lesser creatures.
Okay. Then nevertheless, one fall in my arse killed. And now
it's
on
on.
to the
Would
close
you like to do
combat.
this one first? You hit first, I think, with your Swordmaster of Hoth.
No. Weapon skill 6.
I've got weapon skill 4.
Okay, so hitting on 3+.
No, that's rubbish.
Okay, then you can strike back.
I've got 3 attacks. And I'll hit on force only. I've got only 1 hit.
Oh my god.
And I'm strength 6.
6.
Yeah, 4 in the great weapon. So it's strength toughness 2+. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 wound.
1 wound dealt. Now this was really bad luck. Okay, now you've got your small ones. You've got
Oh no, I have the 5+ Earth Blood regen.
no.
Okay, so well, 2, 2, 2, and 3 attacks. Weapon skill, I think they have 4.
I've got 4 as well.
No, 6. Sorry, they have 6.
I've got 4,
6.
but you
so
don't have
on
double. Yeah.
3+.
Just roll.
Okay.
6.
Then
Strength.
5.
5 against toughness 4.
3+ to wound.
Yeah.
Only 4.
And I've got 4 times my 6+ Warbrain save.
Okay, so 3
3
are
are
down.
down. 1. Don't know about the sequence. Yeah. Okay. And then I've got a lot of stuff left. All of them have got strength 5. I don't have the impact hits, but I've got strength 5 and double attacks because of the hand weapons. And he's even 2. So we've got 3, 7. 7 times weapon skill, 4 against somewhat is 4+. This was bad, only 2 times, but it's strength toughness, probably 5 versus somewhat 2+, and then you're dead. 1 is down. One of you guys.
What do you have for strength? 5.
5.
Okay, because I got +1
Yeah.
because of this wild form. Then 1
But
is
even
down,
then-
and I use my Earth Blood regen. Yep.
Okay. So none is down. I've caused 1 wound. You've caused 3 wounds.
1 wound, I caused 3 wounds and charged.
You've charged. Both of us have got a banner, and the difference is
3. So I
Three.
lost by 3.
but they are bad. They've only got a leadership of 7.
So 4 now. But you can re-roll on the BSB. And they flee. I
No.
pursued.
Let's see how far they go. 4 isn't much, but 2 isn't either. Okay, I flee.
And maybe that's...
Yeah, we'll clear it up and be back later. Okay, we're back after my 5th, and as you can see, hit and misfire. This was the miserable end after having performed really well. So you can't see anybody left of the Doom Diver because they killed themselves, strangled probably with the string of the catapult. They were lucky, they managed to reform and are facing the enemy in order to maybe run away from the next attack, and they managed to do their charge. So Alex has kind of shooting action, stand and shoot. And I think, no, he's already done stand and shoot and killed one, but he strikes first.
I think the last action.
Because of his elven powers.
Which they perform weapon skill 4.
Yeah.
Against 4 as well?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, 4 plus.
Boss has got 5, but...
So 4 plus, and I can reroll them. Also, I will strike first. But now the unfortunate low strength value of only 3 versus 4 is 5 plus the wound. Ha! 3 times.
Okay, and I've got 3 4 plus saves.
Ha!
2 are down.
Who killed?
And then we've got, I'll be fighting with 2 hand weapons, so we've got 11.
As before.
Let's do the 8 regular ones first. And I have a weapon skill of 4. Against your weapon skill is?
4 as well, so 4 plus.
Okay.
5 times.
5. And let's do another, these 3 regular ones, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 from our champion. Yeah.
9 times.
9 times.
2 plus 2 kill.
The first 6, 2 plus
4.
and 4, I think. Oh, you're lucky. 4 ones. So 6, only 6 are dead, but I think it's enough.
So break a moral check. The pursuit.
I'll pursue.
10.
But it's 10 against the wall. I think they are run down.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not directly away, so.
10. Okay, you catch them up.
Yeah. I think they stop at the wall.
Okay, that's the end of your 5th turn.
Okay, we're back.
6th turn of the High Elves, and I, in a last-ditch effort to wipe out the Wild Orcs, the Savage Orcs, I claimed to charge them, and Marcus decided to flee away, but only managed to, I think, 3 inches and rolled 7 or 8. So catch them up and killed the BSB and the Savage Orcs, and they were slaughtered in the forest. That their cries won't be heard by the Black Orcs, which maybe get very angry now and will try to catch the elves, but because of the last turn of the game, the 6th turn, I think the High Elves will disappear in the forest, maybe met with their cousins, the Wood Elves, and discuss the outcome of the battlefield, which we'll do in a second.
Okay, congrats Alex, the victory.
No.
It was a close game because we figured out the points in the end. I only had 1 regiment worth 295 points left of Black Orcs, whereas Alex had got his
the Lawmaster
and
the Swordmasters,
and the Swordmasters.
Sum up to 390. And I don't know if you calculate the BSB and the Army Commander, which grant me maybe an additional 50 or 100 points. But if you compare,
and even the banners,
but if you compare the size of the forces which survived, I think I had 4 Swordmasters plus my Lawmaster, and Marcus had almost a complete unharmed mob of Black Orcs, angry Black Orcs. So there you can see it's really a
yeah, it's debatable if the calculation of 52 points is, at least I think if you can calculate if you destroyed over half of the regiment that you only get half of the points. But okay, it is as it is. But it was really a fun and great battle. I think the first 2 turns I was really disappointed with the High Elves. My Alien Reavers were killed outright. The Great Eagle was sacrificed to kill the Mangler Squig. And the Doomdiver hammered into my regiments and causing havoc all the time. So I was really surprised that in the end I really snatched a small marginal victory. And I think special congrats go to the Lawmaster. I think with his spells, the Soul Feast, eliminating the enemy army commander.
Although the winds of magic
were
blew
often,
rather low for you.
But I think the Swordmasters were really great, although they were only a 10-man regiment, and I think 6 of them were killed outright by impact hits by the Goblin Chariot. This was really great.
75 points well spent.
And I was lucky that they survived. Maybe if you have charged with your Black Orcs into them instead of the Spearmen.
Yeah, but to be honest, I forgot to charge my Savage Orcs into them because I forgot the impact hits. I was scared because you strike first to charge my remaining 5 or 6 Savage Orcs together with the BSB into them, but I forgot about the impact hits.
I think they were equal in size from 5 or 6 models.
If I had killed 2 or 3 of them, I think I might have broke them and the army commander. But that's it, yeah. The game was really exciting, I enjoyed it very much. And I'm looking forward to seeing both of these armies on a larger scale, of course.
Yeah, and I think it was a good decision, nevertheless, not to include a shaman in your army because you would have to exclude some really cool regiments, maybe the Mangler Squig, or which really was dreadful because if I don't had the Great Eagle, I don't know if I have sacrificed the unit because they were so expensive. And it's maybe easier for, I don't know, Skaven or
Empire,
or something like that, which have small regiments which can easily or more easily sacrifice for the Mangler Squig. But if you want to sacrifice your Spearmen or your Swordmasters, it's, to be honest, not an option in most cases.
Yeah, thanks for watching. To stay in touch, you can write a friend's request to our Facebook Dice Hammer channel or to our newly created Instagram.
Yeah, and remember to comment if the Orcs should have made an panic test because of the demise of the Mangler Squig.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.